Good morning, good morning, good morning. Irene is coming to you from Los Angeles, California. It's kind of cold this morning, so not used to this cold weather. So here I am. My 2 cents are coming up. So people ask me, how do I do what I do, and how did I get to this point, and what steps did I take? Good morning. To get where I am today. So it wasn't easy. I'm not gonna play around or joke on or tell you anything, but it wasn't easy. If you've been following my journey, you know that 7 years ago I was in a car accident, and for 4 years I was incredibly depressed. I was giving up on life, on everything, myself. Chronic pain is no joke, and I didn't see a way out. I lost my mindset, and this is all about mindset. I lost my mindset. I lost my encouragement that I encourage myself. I don't know if that's correct English, but I hope you get it. I was always the girl, go, go, go. Everything's possible. Nothing is impossible. You set up your mind, you get it done. And here I am, or saying to myself everything that I said I would never say. I cannot do it. I'm not going to try anymore. I'm giving up. I don't have any more strength within myself. I feel hopeless. And I truly felt really, really hopeless, because everything as I knew was gone. I didn't have a business really. I didn't have my quality of life. I was in pain. All my things that I love was taken away. And I was miserable. And I fell into a pity party. I fell into a victim mentality mind. And it wasn't easy for me to be in that kind of mindset, because that's not who I am. I have a problem, and I go and I find a solution. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I go and I find a solution. And here I am, 4 years, not even looking for a solution, because I stopped caring, because doctors gave me no options. They told me, get used to this life, get used to being in pain, get used to being in mobile. And when they were saying that, and I was looking how much I've lost, it gave me no hope, because without feeling better, without my body not shaking or not being in so much pain, I could never rebuild my hairdressing business that I lost almost 70%. That took 36 years to build, right? And I opened my book, and there's a confirmation that what I've lost. I went from 10 people a day to 10 people a week, and the only message I heard was, there's no option for your situation, so deal with it. So I had to dig deep into my soul, into myself, and find the strength that I never thought I had. I had to become my own advocate. I had to become my own mentor. I have to become my own life coach. I had to find a solution for my situation, because I knew that if I stayed in that moment or in that negative mindset, I won't be here sitting here talking to you today. And this little voice kind of repeated to me everything that I said for 40 years. Giving up is not an option. Baby steps better than no steps. This is just the moment. Glass is always overflowing with abundance and hope and willingness to try harder. And I've been in some terrible situation prior to my car accident, and only those words got me through. So this little voice kept on saying, remember, if you've been following me, I always talk about that I prayed when I didn't believe in the prayer. And I just prayed because I had to have some faith, even though I didn't have it. I know it sounds really strange. So 4 years like this, and then this little voice talking to me, and I said, well, change has to happen. If you want to see change, you have to be the change that you want to see in your life, right? We can talk about it, but if we don't take steps to it, and I was hoping, and I was this, and I was that, all kinds of excuses. Again, it's a mindset, right? I played the victim. So then I start Googling, then I start researching what diet I can do, what exercise I can do. Even when I was in pain, I was like, this is not the life that I want to live. And I prayed and I prayed and I hoped for change in my life. So the 5th year, I was making little steps to recovery, to change my mindset, to start healing myself, to letting go the anger that I had towards this car accident. It possessed me. It held me a prisoner. Because of this car accident, my life changed. Because of this car accident, the life that I knew was gone, and I was miserable. And instead of seeing the blessings that it gave me, right, to find my inner healing, to find my strength, to find the power within myself again, and even on a higher level that I thought I already had. So it was magic, right? And I had to forgive the car accident. When I opened that book and I saw the lost, I had to take a different mindset and say, yes, it's a loss, but look what you still have. You still have some business. And if you can feel differently about that, not only focus on what you lost, but what you gained, things will shift. And they did. But again, it's about mindset. It's about letting go of the victim mentality and saying, yeah, I am a victim, but I'm not going to let the victim mentality stop me for living joyful and happy life, right? So this is 5 years into it, and the end of this 5 years, and believe me, I've changed my mindset. I've changed the way I eat. I start walking slowly, even though it was very painful. You know, when I get my epidural, I did a little bit more because I knew that I had a short, welcome everybody, that I had a short period of time that I feel kind of okay, and there wasn't as much as pain. So I practiced that mindset. I practiced that mind over matter. I took away, I cannot do it, oh, I will try, I will succeed, I will prove the doctors wrong, I will find a solution, even if it kills me, because I felt dead anyway. So, you know, when you lose hope, you're dead. When you have no faith in life, you're dead. It's an empty feeling that you have in your soul, right? So I already so empty, so there was nothing to lose except everything to gain. So when I switched that mindset and start becoming my own advocate, I am here today, right? So in the end of the year, of the 5th year, you know, I've tried all kinds of treatments, doctors, chiropractors, nobody gave me hope. I tried supplements, vitamins, creams, A, B, C, and D, and G. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you know, I was done trying because nothing was working. But I said I cannot be defeated, that I still have to continue being open to solutions, not only accepting my problems. So again, guys, it's all about mindset. No matter where you are in your life, remove the negativity, remove the words I cannot do it from your mindset, remove obstacles from your mindset. Only see obstacles as you're going to move them out of your sight, right? Out of your way. Just like I did it. It wasn't easy. I'm not sitting here telling you anything that I haven't not done. And I came from empty to full of passion and living my best life. And then my dear friend gifted me a gift of this crazy wearable technology, right? It all ties, because if my mind wasn't open, if I completely gave up and closed all the doors to option, I would never have this incredible life. I took a chance on these crazy socks, and I took a chance on many other options, but unfortunately they didn't work. And you know how discouraged you feel when you try so many different things and you take so many paths. It doesn't matter what you do in life. It doesn't matter what you're struggling in. We all try to live the best life we can, right? We read books, we study, we try to find a solution. And if it doesn't work, you kind of go, okay, well, how much more can I try? How much more do I have in me? But what I want to tell you, you have a lot in you. You just have to change your mindset. And miracle happened. Here I am. I'm able to share with you this incredible story, but I had to be ready for that miracle, right? I had to be in a state of mind that I was accepting what was universe was giving. I was accepting what I prayed for, and I was willing to take another chance on this crazy sucks. And whatever you waiting for in any form or shape, I just want you to be open with your mindset, to be able to let go of the past, to be able to let go of the pain, to be able to let go of anything and everyone that hurt you or put you into that situation. Until then, until I forgave that driver, I could not move to this place where I am today, right? I could not move to that happiest state of mind because I held them responsible for everything, not just the car accident. So forgiveness is really important, and having that clarity in your mind that, yeah, shit happens, but how we deal with that shit, do we scoop it out or we let it become diarrhea? I know all of this sounds really crazy and silly maybe, but it's facts. It's facts, my facts. I'm only sharing my experience and my journey. So I want you to work on your mindset. I want you to take a look at your life and say, yeah, this person did me wrong, but he does not hold me a prisoner. I will not allow that person to hold me a prisoner anymore. Or the situation, whatever situation you disconnect, take the power back, forgive, start healing, and magical things will happen, because that car accident triggered so many other steps to my healing. It triggered so many other amazing blessings in my life. So that one negative thing or darkest moment becomes your brightest light, becomes your biggest lesson, becomes your biggest hope and your biggest passion and biggest desire for life. And when I started thinking about that way, everything changed. Again, it wasn't easy. And as I speak to you, the healing is still happening. My life has changed in 7 years, as I know. And it's the best life I could ever imagine. 7 years ago, I could never say that because I was so angry at everything and everyone. That poor me mentality destroys human soul. And there's some situation you have the right to feel that way, right? I'm not minimizing anybody's pain. I'm not minimizing anybody's situation. I'm just sharing my own. So all situations are different, and there's some horrible things I know that you cannot maybe come out, but pray for answers, pray for the light, pray for the healing. God hears you and he will answer you. Universe, wherever you believe in, just don't give up. And that's why I come on here every morning and share my testimony and share my journey of not giving up, even though I wanted to. And the moment was really horrific for me, but it's the brightest light now. And the glass was so empty, but now it's overflowing. And thank you. So, you know, just stay open, stay not committed to a certain mindset, stay positive as much as you can. I know it's difficult and we can't be positive all the time, but you know what I say, wherever you are is just a moment, and baby steps better than no steps, and giving up is absolutely not an option. So hold on to that hope, hold on to that little speck of the bright light that you're still not seeing right now. Yes, stay grateful, absolutely. And yeah, the glass is overflowing with strength that you need. the power that you need to change your mindset, the power to remove words that don't suit you or don't take you vibration to the higher level, and release all of that. And yes, thank you for joining me every morning on this beautiful platform. Thank you for letting me share my story and my journey. And I hope I inspire you to do the same. Somebody has to hear your story, so share it. Embrace all of it, the happy, the not so happy, the tears, the laughter, and the joy. You know, people inspired me to not to give up. Without those people, I wouldn't be here today. It takes a team, it takes a village, but first and most important, it takes your mindset to be able to accept all the challenges and fight through them. So love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday.